can't believe how lovely the weather is,
I
honestly.
know.
It's so beautiful.
We have honestly got the most stunning summer sunshine in October in London.
Yeah.
And we've got Laura moderating with us, 7 a.m. in New York on a Sunday morning.
You are a superwoman. So thank you again.
Thanks, Laura. So today we're going to be doing a watch special show. We've got some incredible pieces, and I haven't shown Sophie many of them. So this is going to be like a try-on style with her, a try-on style show with Soph. We've got a range of Cartier, we've got Rolex, we've got Patek Philippe's, and some other special surprises as well. So stay tuned. We've got probably an hour and a half to 2 hours of watches to show you, and everything is available to purchase. Now we are covering your customs and duties today. We ship globally, and everything. Shipping is between £10 and £35 depending on where you're located. We accept all major forms of credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, Amex and Apple Pay. And if you did want to split your payments with us today, you can. There's an option on checkout called Split It. And Split It is essentially a direct debit setup with Luxury Promise. You don't have to wait to pay the item off. You can receive it straight away, and there's no hidden fees. You're not tied into a contract of any sort. You can pay it off whenever you wish, and it's just a credit card only. It's debit cards don't work, but credit card allows you to. It will basically take like direct debits every month on the same day. Of each month, equal installments until it's paid off. You can pay it off whenever as well. You can like log onto your account, you'll have your own portal, and you can pay up however many months up front as well. So I'm going to be working with some gloves on today as we're looking at some fine jewellery pieces. If you have any questions, let us know. Hi Sarah. I love the Cartier pieces today.
Yes.
Really excited
about
the Cartiers today. So we have a range. We've also got kind of two tones, stainless steels, and then obviously we've got some slightly bigger
Amel's
pieces.
prepared with her coffee and snacks and the credit cards right next to her.
Hi guys, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think we should start with Cartier then, to be honest, if that's what everybody is here
Let's
for.
go for it.
I'm going to go with one of my favourites. I'm going to go for a tank range.
I love the tank.
So this is AGC 1562. AGC 1562. We do have some men's watches, yes. Now the tank range in Cartier was actually inspired by some features of a World War One, basically like a war tank. So the strap on the watch, or the bracelet I should say, can you see how when that moves it essentially looks like the tires of a war tank?
Gosh,
yeah. So Cartier has 3 or 4 variations of the tank range. You've got the tank Française, the tank Americain, and the tank Anglaise, and there's also some like Art Deco variations as well. This one here is a 2-tone, so this is the mid-size. This is stainless steel and yellow gold, and I just love the bracelet on this, the way it sits against the wrist, which I'll get Sophie to show you guys. So the hands on this piece are like a dark navy, and quite commonly actually on most Cartier pieces to the dial, can you see that blue stone there? It's actually a sapphire.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I love the 2-tone.
Me too.
You can mix your metals then, can't you? I feel like if you wear silver, like stainless steel, silver bracelet.
I agree. I think a 2-tone is a really, look at the price. Honestly, the price. Look at this piece, guys. This is a mid-size stainless steel and yellow gold Cartier tank, and this is £4,995. Honestly, such an incredible price. Look how nice this looks on the wrist. I love the way the bracelet sits. The links kind of wrap around so seamlessly against the wrist.
It really lays lovely and flat against, and I love how it's really, the way it's curved here, just sits so beautifully.
And this was actually released, as I said, throughout kind of the World War One, and then the more recent tank pieces were launched after that. But it was inspired by the World War One tank tires, which I think is really amazing.
So interesting. Gosh,
yeah,
I'm so glad I'm sitting on this show now. I did not know this. That's amazing.
This is £4,995. That's $6,114 US dollars. I know, isn't it? What wrist size are you, by the way?
I'm not actually too sure.
What size is your Cartier?
They are. It's a 50. What is this?
This will be like a.
Does it say?
It will say it to the inside.
Can't remember what size I am now.
There you go.
And it's a bit obviously.
So you wear a 16, and these actually come up a size small.
Yeah.
So I would say this is up to a 17.5 centimetre wrist.
And there's room.
Yeah, and
I
now
don't really like my watches tight though. You know, I
Yeah,
like
it
to have
really
a bit of
depends.
movement, but it depends on everyone's personal preference, isn't it? With their watches.
Yeah, and EM, I'll get onto that in a second, but it's up to a 17.5 centimetre wrist. What I would say is links we can very easily source for you. So if you did receive the watch and it didn't quite fit, we do have some connections. We can source links, and you can also go directly to the boutiques and order links for your watches as well. Yeah. Now, what I want to do is, Sophie, if I could have the watch back.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to
check
for it. Just look it up.
Oh, perfect. Like I want to break the watch.
No, they're very durable. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the underneath. It isn't a quartz movement. No, it's an automatic movement. So the watch will essentially recharge itself as it's being worn. You've got all the hallmarks underneath: water resistant, stainless steel, and Swiss made. And it is an automatic movement. So as you wear the watch, it essentially charges itself from the movement as well. So that is watch number 1.
I love it. This is
probably one of the best.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Well, obviously I've only seen one, but one of my favourites so far.
Yeah, and let's do another variation. Again, I'm going to do the same watch, but I'm going to do a full stainless steel. So this is all stainless steel, obviously very sporty. I'm going to pop that one.
Yeah, I'll do one here.
And the next one we're going to look at is AGC 1559. AGC 1559. Now, this is the same case size, slightly different dial on this one, and this is a full stainless steel, so very classic.
I do like the all as well.
I know it's so hard to make a decision. They're all gorgeous, but this feels very classic, very clean. As you can see, the bracelet is in like an amazing condition. There's no scuffing, scratching. It's all been repolished directly with the brands. Again, the sapphire stone to the side, and this one also has the date on the dial as well. Classic Roman numeral dial. I don't like to say Cartier dials are white. I like to say they're slightly cream, because they do
actually. Yeah, they're off white.
They're
cream,
slightly off white. Exactly. Yeah. So again, this is water resistant stainless steel. This is also a quartz movement. I have no tanks with a leather strap cuff today, but again, another thing that you can do is if you buy it with the bracelet, it's really easy to actually just unscrew the bracelet. Obviously, you can take it to a watch specialist, but you could actually take the bracelet off. You can buy a strap, and then you can alternate between the two. Like, don't of course, Cap. Yeah, you can definitely find a strap and add it onto this if you wanted to as well. This is stunning.
Oh, I don't know. I do like the tonal, like stainless steel, all one colour, I must say. I just feel like it's very timeless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very classic.
And the price is incredible. 3995 for this. Yeah.
Guys,
3995. This is a perfect watch for every day.
How amazing that is for every day.
And there's so much history behind it as well, which is what I love so much. It's one of, the first. Cartier was originally a brand that was separated. It was actually 3 separate brands in America, in England, and in France. And then obviously when they combined, it was nice that the tank ranges were from the different global regions that the company was split between. So yeah, it's gorgeous.
Wow, I love this one.
Okay. I don't want to go through all the Cartiers at once.
No, let's mix it up.
Although she's a good one.
There's too many good ones.
The little bag. How's everyone doing today? What is everyone's plans over the weekend?
What have you been up to in this nice sunny weekend if you are London?
I'm going to save that one for a little bit.
Let us know what you're all getting up to later today. And let everyone know we're live. Okay. Are we live on Instagram? We are. Join us on our website.
Yes. Remember, if you are watching us on Instagram, we cannot see your comments.
Yes.
So make sure to head over to the website. I'm gonna look at probably my favourite watch of the day. You haven't seen this.
Oh, I haven't.
You've not seen this one. This is AHC 1461. We're going to be looking at a very special vintage Patek Philippe watch. Now, when it comes to Patek Philippe and in terms of investment pieces, generally speaking, investment pieces, for me, there are 3 kings in the industry. You've got Rolex, you've got Cartier, and you've got Patek. Cartier definitely hold their value, but if you're looking to make money from watches, Rolex and Patek Philippe are kind of the 2 kings, I would say, in that area. Cartier obviously are amazing. They do hold their value really well, but the Pateks and the Rolexes, you can flip them for lots and lots more. Yeah. Now, we're going to be looking at a vintage Patek Philippe. I find Patek Philippe styles, they're very memorable, and you know a Patek when you see one. Hey Farah, how are you?
Hi.
what do you advise on watches that don't come with the original strap? Sarah, which one hasn't come with the original strap? Can I get some context on that? For example, if you're buying like a vintage Rolex Datejust and it's got a like a standard leather strap attached to it, you can very easily source. You can go to Rolex boutiques, they can source you straps. If you're not into pre-owned straps, you can definitely find them from watch dealers and boutiques. If you're open to pre-owned and good condition ones, I recommend eBay, and you can, like, for example, like a Ballon Bleu Cartier, you can find so many variations of the strap in different colours. What I would say is finding a genuine strap, especially on a Cartier and a Rolex, it will have a serial number on it. If you want to chat more about that, send me an email and I can help you find a strap if that's what you're looking for. But straps are so easily replaceable, and there are websites and different areas online that you can actually source and buy straps for your Rolexes, your Cartiers, your Breitlings, pretty much all of the different watches. So this Patek is called the Ellipse, and this was actually a design which was made in the 60s.
This is lovely.
Yeah, so this was, I think they launched it officially in 1968, and this is a precious metal watch. This is white gold, 18 karat white gold. And the dial, Farah's going to obsess over this.
Blue.
Yeah, the blue dial. It's not navy. It has like almost like an oyster, like the oyster style finish. It has like a shiny finish,
like a pearlescent slightly, but
yeah. And what's really beautiful about this is actually the bracelet. It isn't just one link. The bracelet is like a hammered white gold fixed bracelet, so it wraps around the wrist beautifully. I think I might need a measuring tape for this one, actually.
Oh, yeah,
do you mind?
I'll go on the hunt.
Yeah, well, we need to grab a measuring tape so we can just measure properly the bracelet lengths. Yes, I will show that one today, Sarah. I think I know the one. Yeah, so the Ellipse was designed all in precious metals, yellow gold and white gold. And I really like the dial colour. I also like the pointers on the dial. It feels quite understated, very, very simple and classic. And the design behind the Ellipse, that's way too low. Hi, Nikos. The design behind the Ellipse watch was actually, it was designed to look like from a bird's eye view from an aeroplane window, the American highway system. And also what I really love about Patek is particularly the Ellipse. It was designed quite uniquely. I think the shape is quite unique and recognizable, and once you know the watch, I don't think there's any other watch that looks like the Ellipse. So I think it's a really, really special piece. I want to show you a close-up of the clasp because it is just stunning. Look at that. The Patek logo into the bracelet clasp at the back. As you can see, it's got 3 different settings, so you can adjust the size and fit of it slightly underneath the clasp. And honestly, wait till you see this on the wrist. Now, for me, Patek, particularly this one, no one will have this. And I love that the most. This is why I love this piece so much, because it's a watch that no one at the table is going to have. You might even be sitting, with watch collectors and experts who might have never seen one of these. And that's why I love it so much. It's a little bit big for me. I do have really, really small wrists. Again, if you did want to have it adjusted, you could definitely take it to a Patek boutique. I wouldn't recommend taking something like this to any other boutique or watch specialist. I think you should just work directly with the brands. They actually really appreciate you wearing the pieces like this. If you went into the store with this on, I think you'd have the whole showroom staff wanting to try it on as well. So it can work in your favour in the boutiques as well. The price of this is £9,500. Again, it's 18 karat white gold. It's $11,628 US. I'm going to actually measure this. Yeah, it's a really nice stacking piece as well, because the watch itself is white gold, so it's very special precious metal, but actually stacked with, a little bit of gold and a little bit of sparkle, I think can make a really iconic and unique wrist stack as well. I'm going to let Sophie try it because she's going to love this.
This is so nice. I love
it. Oh, it's got a double clasp as well, so it's a really secure closure. We'll quickly measure it.
And the strap is so interesting as well. I love how different it is.
Yeah, it's just like a fixed length, which is nice. I mean, you've got about a ½ an inch. It's going to go up to, you can wear this between 7 and 8 inches in total. And again, like I said, you can definitely take this to Patek. They'll love you for this, for starters. But you can definitely take this to Patek and you can have the chain or bracelet shortened if you wish. It's so special.
Wow. Love this.
Someone hungry?
Yes. My belly's rumbling, guys.
Yeah, and when me and Nikos both saw this, we both, I think, mentally put this onto our watch wish list.
Yeah.
I think it is absolutely stunning. We do have another Patek coming up. It's black and gold. But this one for me is really special, and market prices, I've seen them go up to around the 11,000 mark, so it's a pretty good price. It's not coming with anything, but obviously it has been. How nice.
This is so beautiful. I just
different.
love that blue. I can't even really describe it. It's quite hard to describe, but it is so stunning.
I mean, it looks so nice.
God, I love this.
There we go.
God, this is fun, guys.
Okay, that can go back in here. Need help? Yeah. At least the clasp is secure.
Oh, there we go.
So you got a two
Yeah,
clasp.
it's very secure.
One and then two.
It's like a double
lock.
security.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Honestly, if you're in the market for a Patek that no one has,
and these
that
are
is
really good prices. Really good price points.
Yeah. Okay, so we've gone through some vintage. I want to show you guys a slightly newer piece. Oh, this one. Wow, I can't believe we have this. Let's do. Oh,
there's so many goodies, guys.
Oh,
so many
okay.
goodies.
Let's do a new in box, which is very rare. We're going to look at a new in box Rolex next. This is AVC 1554. So when it comes to Rolex, there are obviously lots of different models and variations. The reason why I love Rolex as a brand so much is...
the packaging is just...
Yeah, I mean, the packaging for starters is gorgeous. But I really love the stories behind the designs of the watches. So, for example, you know, the Submariner was designed for divers. The Yachtmaster was designed for yachting. There's the... Daytona, which obviously is like the cosmograph. It has the chronograph movement. Everything behind the designs has such in-depth history, which is what I love so much. They will, Cartier will add additional links. I can also personally help you source additional links, and if you can outsource the links, which will be slightly cheaper than doing it directly with the brand, you can actually take the watch and the links to Cartier and they will fit it for you. I got a vintage day and I needed it. I didn't know how to, at the time I didn't know how to set the time and the date, because it can be really hard. You have to set the time, the day and the date all on the same. It's really hard.
God, how would you switch between the three?
And it was vintage. It was 1998 and I took it into the boutique and he was like, oh, anything for you, madam. Where did you get this watch from? It's amazing. So
I think they just love it that you're the story.
Yeah,
they love what you're wearing to see it. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be looking at a new in box Rolex known as. How beautiful is that?
Oh my gosh, the green as well, there, isn't there?
So this is a special edition. We're going to be looking at a Datejust 41. And the Datejust, for me, has the most in-depth history for a Rolex watch. It was first designed in the 40s, and it was the first watch to ever have the date situated onto the dial. Also, the Datejust is a automatic movement, so it automatically recharges. And, you know, back in the 1940s, for a watch to automatically change the date at the strike of midnight, at the perfect time every day, was very technical back in the Second World War.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so it was an absolute revelation in the watch world. This is the Datejust 41. This is a new in box. It comes with its papers. So cool. You can see, you know, the bezel's even covered. This actually has a fluted bezel, which I'm going to show you very carefully. So when we talk about a fluted bezel, the bezel is this section around the crystal, and the bezel, when it's fluted, has kind of indentations throughout the bezel, and that's designed so as I move the watch, you'll see. Can you see the light reflecting off of it? It's absolutely stunning. It kind of reflects. Wow. So this is stainless steel and it's rose gold, but you've got a like a dark grey dial, and then you've got dark Wimbledon green Roman numeral pointers. It is like the classic Wimbledon green. Now this was the limited edition Wimbledon Datejust 41. What you'll notice as well is the 9 o'clock point here, and also along the hands you've got what's called a chromolite, and the chromolite essentially will glow in the dark. It's really cool. That's like so in the middle of the night, if you look at your watch, it will glow green. It's really cool. Look at this beautiful watch.
How shiny it is.
And that's all because of that bezel that we just spoke about. This is a classic oyster bracelet, and I love the two-tone again, rose gold, and you've got that really nice clasp. Now, when it comes to watch sizes, you know, industry standards have always said that anything bigger than a size 36 case size is considered a men's watch, but nowadays it's really, really not.
Yeah.
I love a 41. It's my favorite size. Really depends on your style.
So how loose would that be on your
So
wrist?
I have a very small wrist, but I have a 14.5 centimeter wrist, but I would probably have to have like,
Yeah, I see.
I'd have like 4 or 5 links taken out. Inside the clasp as well, there's like adjustments. You can adjust it a little bit through the clasp. But even with such a tiny wrist, I love a big watch, and I do. And this one, because it's so special and rare, it's limited edition. Yeah, limited edition variation. It's sold at a slight premium, but you cannot get this in store. You really, really cannot. And still, you know, considering it's rose gold, £16,800 is an amazing price for a collector's watch.
Yeah.
If you are looking to build out a classic collection of Rolexes, do you want to try it? And you want something, you know, very special and rare, the Wimbledon, I think, is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, I love it actually.
See?
And I've got a really small wrist as well, and it doesn't feel too overpowering. Like imagine that fitting on properly.
The colours for me, I think the colourway is very unexpected. To put grey, silver, rose gold and
all
green
together.
all together in your
it
head,
works.
it works. It's
It
so
really
beautiful.
works. Oh my
I love
gosh.
the earthy green tone against
Me
the slightly
too.
pink metal. I think men and women, I think, look so classy in this.
This goes with a lot, I think, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm very into the rose gold at the minute. I went through a phase of not really liking it, but I am really into the rose gold on lots of things, like hardware now.
I agree.
So nice.
And it's full set. It's coming with everything. Box papers, even its bezel cover, seals on, you know. It's literally brand new, fresh from store this year. And that's £16,800.
It's stunning.
She's gorgeous.
Love it. My gosh.
Rolex number 1 of the day. Okay, let's put this away. Yeah, so the clasp, you've got little adjustment to the inside as well, so you can, you know, you can make this go as small as a 14 centimeter wrist, and it doesn't look out of place on a small wrist as well.
No,
I think it's one of those watches that if you can rock it, you can rock it.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes in there. We don't need to, just in
Yeah.
case someone wants to see it again. Okay,
Okay.
let's do we want another 41? No, let's do a 36.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, obviously, the Datejust, as I was saying, launched in like the 1940s, the first watch to have the date situated to the dial with the automatic, obviously, change at midnight. The original size of a Datejust is a 36, which is still a size that you can buy now from the stores if you're lucky. This one is also full set. Laura's going to need the skewy. Yeah. This is AHC 1436. AHC 1436. Now, for those of you who like a little bit of sparkle, this one is for you guys, okay? So, obviously, it being a classic size 36, it would only be right to add a bit of sparkle.
Wow. Who knew that watches were so, honestly, it's amazing.
So this is Datejust 31, and this has a slightly different bracelet style. So this is what's called a Jubilee bracelet. Jubilee links are slightly smaller. They have more parts on them. Each link has 5 smaller intricate links, whereas the Oyster link is slightly bigger. It's like a centimetre. The Jubilee links are really, really tiny, and essentially, for me, they look more like jewellery rather than a watch bracelet. It looks like more of a jewellery bracelet rather than like I don't know, it just feels slightly more daintier. There's no difference in Oyster or Jubilee in terms of investment perspective. Always go for the bracelet that you like the look of. I really like the Jubilee bracelet because of the little clasp here. It's got like a Rolex Oyster
really nice.
logo clasp, and you use that actually just to flick the bracelet open, and then the bracelet folds outwards. Honestly, I love this one.
This is really pretty.
I'm going to let you try it.
I'm excited. I like the black dial, like
Black
dial as well.
And if you look closer to the dial, you'll see it says
wow.
Rolex.
Oh yeah.
So the whole dial spells out Rolex throughout the dial. The dial is black. And if you might not quite be able to see on screen, but if you click on the icon below and zoom into the dial, you'll be able to see that the dial has Rolex inscribed throughout the whole thing. And with this one, these are factory set diamonds.
Look at those diamonds.
Yeah, so you've got diamond pointers to each hour mark on the dial. You've got the Jubilee bracelet, and you've also got that fluted bezel as well, which only kind of enhances the look of kind of the diamonds on the dial, and then around the bezel you've got that gorgeous reflection of light as well.
I think that the diamonds, it goes well with the strap actually, where it looks like a bracelet, because it's kind of fitting.
Yeah, I
isn't
agree.
Like
it
it
does.
is more jewellery.
Yeah, and I'd love to know if you guys let us know, like, already you've seen an oyster, you've seen a Jubilee. Let us know what your favourite is. I love to know what you guys like. Let's get the conversation going. I would say when it comes to diamonds on Rolexes or any watches, in fact, we would only, at Luxury Promise, we'd only ever deal with watches that are factory set diamonds. A lot of jewelers, and I think a lot of people in like the music industry and like the people who love that sparkle, glitz and glamour will take a classic watch and they'll do something called after set diamonds. So, you know, you can add diamonds pretty much anywhere. Anywhere on any Sky Dwellers. No, Carolina, but I can get you Sky Dweller if you like. You can add diamonds pretty much anywhere to a watch, but for me the important thing when buying and investing in watches is I always make sure that the diamonds are factory set Rolex diamonds, because it can affect the value of the watch if you were to ever, you know, try and resell it in the future. This is £14,179 pounds, and that's $17,355 and it's a full set, papers, box, everything. What's been your favourite so far?
Oh, do you know what? I can't decide.
This is the thing. Like, watches is very much like
I
bags.
do really like the rose with the green and the rose gold. I must say, I've actually surprised myself. Normally, I'd actually probably have gone for the black face.
Black, yeah.
But yeah, I like the green, guys. I like that touch of green.
Yeah, we have another touch of green. I'm gonna save it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save another one. Let's do another Cartier. I want to do this really, really pretty one.
So many nice.
There's some goodies. This one.
Oh gosh. This is so nice.
This is
and
stunning.
Talking of green.
Yeah. So we're going to look at 121474. This 121474. This is known as the Cartier Art Deco. And this is an 18 karat solid gold watch. This is the smallest of the case sizes today, but I think when it comes to diamonds and the colour of the strap, it's definitely the biggest statement piece. So this is the Art Deco from the Tank range. This is functional jewellery in my opinion. It's very thin. It's absolutely beautifully covered. Look at that. It's fully encrusted. Again, factory set Cartier diamonds. And this is a solid 18 karat gold case, and also the buckle at the back as well. Now this is a quartz movement. So the difference between an automatic watch and a quartz movement watch is essentially a quartz movement is battery powered. Don't be afraid of battery powered. Obviously I know it always tends to be preferred to invest in a watch that you don't have to change the battery. It just, you know, automatically charges, but actually a battery is so cheap and so easy to change, and you shouldn't have to do it too often if you go to the right place and get a good battery. Just take it to a professional watch dealers. I'm going to flip the camera, you guys.
You've got to see the details.
The Art Deco obviously
is so delicate.
Yeah.
For dainty.
It's part of the Tank range. This is really rare and special actually, because I honestly haven't seen many of these. I was kind of looking on the market to try and find another one to compare to, and I actually really couldn't. It's funny, I actually found our watch listed on 2 other platforms, and they were trying to resell it for more than what we were.
No way.
So I was assuming they're going to probably try and, like, if they sell it, buy it and then flip it for more. So guys, it's honestly, look at this. It is so stunning, and look at that detailing. Can you see that diamond into the side? Like, wow. It is just beautiful. Classic Roman numeral dial, and this is what is called an alligator leather strap. Now this is what I want to show you. So the clasp is original Cartier. Again, you'll find the hallmarks underneath. Can you see that? Hallmarks. And then what we'll see now is underneath here, this isn't actually an original Cartier strap. This has been replaced at some point, but it is genuine leather. It's an alligator strap, and this number here, number 12, when it comes to watch straps, you'll find this number here, and that is actually the lug measurement. So this is called the lug, and then that is essentially 12 millimeters, which is 1.2 centimeters, and that will allow you to change out the strap as you wish. But again, a watch like this, guys, take it into Cartier, show this off. Have a glass of champagne.
Yeah, they would sit there and talk to you about this for...
They really, really will, honestly. It's so incredible. It's vintage, which most watches that are vintage are cool. movement. But take this into Cartier. The strap itself is beautiful. Let's see it on.
I can't wait to put this on.
It's so pretty. The price is up as well. It's £7,200.
That's amazing.
18 karat yellow gold, fully diamonded out.
Yeah, literally.
Blinged out. And this is £8,813.
Wow, this is amazing.
The good thing about obviously a strap as well is you can adjust it to different lengths. It is so pretty.
Guys. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? And it may be small, but this is a statement. Like, this really is...
This is just so elegant, so chic, so pretty. You can wear it daytime and evening.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too big, so it's just perfect. Wow. Oh my God, I love the colour. Again, like that green.
This is
We
amazing.
have a green theme today.
It fits perfectly as well, and obviously there's room, but...
Yeah. Now, one thing I would say, anything vintage, don't shower in. Anything with a leather strap, don't shower in. But apart from that, like, just treat this obviously as fine jewellery. And just treat obviously something like this with care, particularly when you have a leather strap. Don't get it wet. I know that's like, would you shower with your Birkin? No. So don't shower with your leather.
Doesn't make
Cartier
sense, does it?
watch. Just treat them the same.
Yeah.
I absolutely put watches and handbags into the exact same
I
category
agree.
with the same care. Unless you're, like I said, you're buying a watch that's specifically made for like diving, which they do have. I always like to take my special rare vintage
lovely.
pieces off, but it's beautiful.
Can't stop looking at it. It's amazing.
It is one of those ones. Yeah, you're right. It has the same shape as the Premier. This is actually even smaller. The Premier has a slightly wider case size, but I think the diamonds kind of add that pop with this. So
it really suits it, actually. The whole combination is amazing.
I know, we're just like...
I know, I can't... It's like when you get an engagement ring. I feel like that's the kind of way you just keep gazing at it, you know?
It's so true. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm gonna do another Cartier because we have quite a few actually. One of my favourites. I think you're really gonna like this.
Gosh.
I feel like this could be Sophie's daily driver.
Because I do really need a watch, actually.
This is AHC 1460. One of my most favourite Cartier designs is called the Ballon Bleu.
Yeah, this one is it.
And yeah, I can so see you in this. I don't
Ballon
know
Bleu is
why.
actually what I want. That's actually...
Really?
Yeah, that's the watch I want.
So it comes in different variations. Today we've got the ladies Ballon Bleu, stainless steel. And the Ballon Bleu was actually designed quite recently. I think it was 2007 they launched the Ballon Bleu. But the Ballon Bleu watch actually, if they discontinued the Ballon Bleu, Cartier wouldn't actually be considered as a watch seller anymore.
Oh,
It
that's
equals
interesting.
this watch equals to such a significant amount of sales for the company. It actually ranks it as like, I think 3 or 4 of like the world's biggest watch sellers. So it is a huge significant part of the brand. The Ballon Bleu is actually designed to look like a pebble, which is really interesting. So it has it's
that.
curved on both edges, and it has the like the turn button on the side encased within the case as well. So can you see that how it sits like inside, and then you can see the sapphire inside as well.
Yeah.
So it has like
So
the turn encased inside the case. You'll see what I mean when I hold it up like this. So this also is a classic Roman numeral dial, and this one is in fact on an original Cartier strap. So I'm going to show you the difference now.
28 mm.
Yeah, let me double check. I'm really bad at remembering my case sizes. It might even be a little 34. No, it's smaller. It's a 20. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm looking in inches. What am I doing? Yes, 28.
Yeah.
28. You're right. It's a 28. So this is a strap that is original Cartier. So when you're buying Cartier straps, again, imagine this on like a pink strap or like a green or like an orange. My mum wears a Ballon Bleu and she wears an orange alligator strap, and it looks really, really cool. So underneath what you'll see is it's Cartier, and then this number here is what's important when it comes to the strap. If you take down that code and you look to purchase another strap, that's the code that you need to find online in order to buy the correctly fitting strap. Underneath here, you'll find again, even the clasp is logoed. You've got the stainless steel and the Cartier logo, and then underneath the Ballon Bleu you'll find the model number, stainless steel, water resistant and Swiss made. It is an automatic movement, and what you'll see around the case is that kind of shape, like I said, that pebble shape. I would say this is in very good condition. It does have a few little scratches around the outside, but stainless steel, you can very easily have this polished. One company I would recommend, who actually is where I learned everything when I was working there, is Watchfinder. They are Cartier accredited, and they have a big refurbishing watch centre where Cartier allow them to do all of the works in-house on their pieces. So somewhere like Watchfinder is a great way that you can take the watch. They have stores globally and all across the UK, and Cartier, they're certified with Cartier directly, so they can do all of the works in-house. So I recommend any Cartier pieces you can take straight to Watchfinder. Let's see it on.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. I really like the leather strap, actually.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
And people
it's so
people
nice.
don't wear leather straps as often anymore, I think.
But I really like them. I do think I feel like they're quite elegant, and so I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so nice.
The black leather as well is so nice against the stainless steel.
Yeah. This is £5,746. And that's $7,033.
That's a really good price.
It's just stunning. Okay,
Love it.
let's keep moving.
Mm.
More
Well, now
watches.
it's going to make it hard for me to decide actually what watch I want now, because I thought I was set, and it's like, ooh.
That's the thing. It's just like bags. Once you start, you really can't stop.
Yeah.
To be honest,
You can see how you can build a real collection.
Yeah,
with-
and the thing is as well, if you really know what you want, like you can have like a daytime watch, a weekend watch,
Yeah.
a nighttime watch,
Like there's so
like
many.
an understated, like there's so many pieces out there that you could build such a cool collection. Do you need help?
Yeah, I just can't remember which way I did it now.
Flick that like
That way.
that.
Okay.
I really want a vintage tank with a leather strap. Kath, did you like the green one that we showed? I know it's an Art Deco.
Yeah.
I don't see tanks as often actually on leather, but again, love to chat with you guys about watches. So you're all welcome to email me, grace@luxurypromise.com.
All your requests.
It really suits Sophie, doesn't it?
I love it. It's so nice. It's so me, isn't it? I feel like this is like my Black Kelly but in a watch.
Yeah.
And I feel like it will just go so perfectly with everything. But look how stunning it is. So pretty. This is definitely one of my favourites, I think, as well
Too
now.
busy for every day. No, I get that, Kath. I don't know if I have many leather ones coming up, but I do have a slightly smaller variation of the Panther, which is nice. And I've also got a Santos as well, which we don't have too often. I love the screws on a Santos. I am going to move on to... Now, I know you've seen this.
Oh.
Buy the chain and swap to a leather strap. Yeah, exactly. So you can actually go to Cartier, and I mean, obviously when you're looking at like yellow gold, white gold and rose gold, buying a bracelet can be like 10k plus. But you can go to Cartier, you can buy a bracelet and a leather strap, and you can change them in the boutiques. So you can have the option. And if you're buying something like a tank, you can have like a nice coloured strap, a nice neutral strap, and then you can have the bracelet, and then you've basically got 3 watches. Obviously, I know going in and into the boutiques and changing them can be, you know, sometimes if you're not too close, but it's definitely worth it. Shall I show the Panther for you?
If you would like, if you want to press that, have a look.
Let's see the Panther. I have another tank, a Panther and a Santos. We'll do a Panther. This one for me, it just feels so...
We always know who's been where in this office
By the hair.
By the hair colours.
We're going to look at AGC 1560. AGC 1560. This is really, really classic. This is the Panther. It's a small size, and again, probably one of the smallest that we have of today. But how nice is the bracelet?
I love this.
It feels vintage.
Yeah,
it has that like
it does
old
look
money,
it. Yeah.
very quiet luxury, understated.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
elegance.
very old money.
It's one of those watches that it would be like a gem that you'd find in like, I'd go through like my nan's like.
I was
fancy.
actually going to say that, but I didn't want to say like,
But
not
it's
make
a
you guys
gem.
think old, but it's an old
I
and
love
really
that, though.
classic, lovely
Yeah,
way.
it's one of those pieces that you might find at the back of, your aunt or your auntie's.
I actually do think my grandma has got this.
Yeah.
I do think she has got this.
Oh, that's a different one, Kath. Can I see the green Santos again? Do you mean the Art Deco? Is it the green with the strap, the Cartier? With the diamonds? We can show you that.
This one again.
It's gorgeous.
So nice. We can go a bit closer up or
Yeah,
flip
let
the
me
screen if you'd like.
Flip. We can keep it in the.
You keep it in the box, yeah?
Yeah, we'll keep it in
It's
the
quite.
box.
You might be able to see it better against the black background, actually.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's nice and clear. Wow.
So this is again vintage. This is solid 18 karat yellow gold, fully encrusted factory set diamonds, and you've got the diamond to the side as well. Classic Roman numeral dial, and this is a green alligator strap with an original Cartier clasp. It's so beautiful, Amy. It's a quartz movement, so battery powered, but it's vintage and it's a really, really special piece. Again, something that will be admired in any boutique. I've really not seen this piece before, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love this.
Smallest case size of the day, but the most diamonds, which I love.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think. But I just think it really does. I think it really suits it.
And Kath, the Reverso watches are really, really cool, Kath. So I think I've shown one. Now, you know the brand, I don't want to say it because I know how to say it. You know Jaeger LeCoultre?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the real way that you say it is Jaeger LeCoultre.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Oh
that's
my
the real way
gosh.
to pronounce it.
I thought it was how you
I
did
always
before.
used to get told off. Be like, it's Jaeger. I'll be like,
Yeah.
no, it's Jaeger LeCoultre.
I thought it was Jaeger.
And so they have this one watch that has a reversible, so it's like a double-sided. So one side can be one color and have like quite a more of a prominent dial, and then the other is like they're just really cool pieces.
Wow.
I think it's really unique that you like that, and I love that, and they do hold their value really well. And I would love to find some pieces for you if that's something that you were drawn to way back when I showed it in New York. And I'll definitely look to show more of those because it is really beautiful and different. So different. You would probably look at it and not realise it. And they're such cool watches.
Wow.
One side is the normal dial, and then you can like flip it round and one side will be like completely different. So it's literally 2-in-1. It's such a good piece. But right now we are looking at the Cartier Panther. Yeah, one side can have diamonds, one side can be like day to night. It's really cool.
So nice. That's clever.
Yeah, so this is the Panther, slightly different bracelet on this. This is stainless steel, and I really love the shape of this. It's a square case, and if you look closely around the bezel, you'll see the little screws into the bezel. You've got the sapphire stone on one side. Guys, look at the price of this.
Oh my gosh,
$2,995. $2,995 for a Cartier stainless steel watch. Honestly, such a beautiful heirloom piece. I love the fact that it feels so vintage. I'm going to open that up.
This is actually something I think I would go for, actually.
I agree, right? Let me show you
because,
this way.
well, it looks good if you have got other jewellery for stacking.
Yeah.
I think you can kind of bulk it out if you wanted something a bit more sort of like, a bit more going on.
Yeah, exactly. Throw on like like a bracelet with it or
just add to it.
So this is, again, water resistant stainless steel. This is not a quartz movement. This is an automatic movement. Let's see it on Sophie's wrist. For me, this is like the daily driver of like the everyday classic collectible. I love the way that it looks. So like I said, it feels like old money Cartier. It feels very vintage.
Oh, I love this actually.
Look how simple and elegant that is.
And I love simple. Like I love classic, simple.
You just can't go wrong with this.
Guys,
love it.
This is insane.
This looks so good on you.
I really like this.
I thought you would.
Yeah, I really like this.
It's so nice.
Close up of the dial. Oh my gosh. That is
And I love the links on this, like how they're quite small.
For every day.
Yeah.
That is so nice. And it feels really nice, like on...
The way that the links wrap around the wrist is really, really nice.
It's sort of like it's hugging my
Yeah.
wrist. That sounds a bit strange.
And the price, guys, under $3,000 for that.
Yeah,
So good.
This is like the everyday
Wow, I love it.
The gorgeous one.
Yeah, this is it, guys.
gorgeous
I think this is
classic.
like the day one.
And can you see? There's literally
yeah, I was about
no
to say
clasp.
now I'm like,
How do you take it
yeah.
off? Yeah,
But
and
it's
I
so
like
seamless.
that. The way that the links kind of sit
You
together.
can see there's no real like lift of the clasp, but it's really seamless, isn't it? Which I like.
And you will just flick it up. Where are we?
It's the... Oh, there we go.
Flick it up. And then it comes out.
Amazing.
So that is that.
So nice.
Classic. So nice. Isn't
Love
it?
it.
Okay. Let's do a gold. Let's do
Yeah, we've
the
had
one
quite-
you like.
yeah.
We're gonna do another Patek.
Oh, this is one I like.
This is AHC 1447. AHC 1447. This is another Patek Philippe, but again, in my opinion, this is understated.
I love
for
this.
a Patek. We're looking at a black and gold. This is obviously solid 18 karat. 18 karat yellow gold. Wow, this is so nice.
It's so stunning.
And no numbers, like there's nothing on the dial. It's just classic pointers. Let me show you this one. So classic, look at that.
I'm obsessed with this.
Honestly,
I think it's so sleek.
it's so elegant, so sleek. This is a vintage Patek Philippe. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's situated on just a very classic seamless black leather strap. Black and gold classic, something that... Oh, my Juju's here. Hi, Joe. Something that you really cannot go wrong with for anyone. In fact, I think if you are a yellow gold girly or you have like a husband who's into yellow gold, this watch... Do you know the year of the Patek? Laura, I don't know exactly the year. I just know that they are vintage. The year is quite hard to find if they don't come with obviously papers, but what I would say is you can take it into Patek and you can have it serviced and refurb. Like, I mean, the condition's amazing, but have a service ran through it and they'll be able to kind of give you an estimate of the year. But isn't it absolutely incredible? Let's see it on.
Nice. I love it, honestly.
It's so amazing. The serial number, actually, I might be able to find the year from the serial number. So if someone grabs it, I can do some additional research on it. But you've got all the measurements there. We'll do the case size as well. But it's 299. Oh, sorry, not 2995. 9995. So £9,995. Under 10,000, guys. Remember, Split It's eligible. Up to 20. Oh, thank you, E. It's in the description. Yeah, up to £20,000 eligible on Split It. Split this over 12 months. It's going to be way less than $1,000 a month, and that's $12,234 US for a yellow gold Patek Philippe. And no one has this watch. I'm telling you now.
That's why
no
I liked
one
it.
has
Because
this.
I've seen quite a few,
Yeah.
and I can tell that this one is just one of those ones where, you know, it's just going to be so much more rare that you have it.
How gorgeous.
Such a special one.
I love this so much.
Joe's checking. It's a 70s Patek. It's from the 1970s. That's what I mean. It's
my
so
gosh.
incredible. Yeah, and now you love it more,
I love
right?
it more.
Yeah.
I actually do. Like, now I'm like, I really need this.
Yeah, 1970s Patek Philippe, solid yellow gold on a classic strap.
Guys, this is stunning. Really is. Like,
Wow.
I can't get over this one.
Any
so
Cartier
nice.
from then? I don't think we have any Cartier that might quite fit a 19 centimeter, but we do obviously have the Rolexes, the Wimbledon, the Datejust 46, no, not 46, 36, and I also have another Datejust 41 coming up, and Joanna's gonna love this one.
Oh,
I can't remember. I just want to double check one thing, because I didn't realise we had this delivered, so I want to check it's all good to go. But guys, let us know what your favourite one's been so
what's
far.
your favourite one so far? Tell us in the comments. I think a lot of you did like the Cartier with the green, with the diamonds, but it just needs to be for the right, you know, the right person. But yeah, let us know your favourites,
Let me get this.
and we're going to just check, make sure this one's all ready to go.
Now, Laura, you'll have to adjust this one.
We've got a very new one.
You'll have to adjust the quantity of this one because this only came in yesterday, but I have to show you guys.
I'm too excited not to show you it.
And Joanna's here and she's going to love it. I'm going to do a price slash as well whilst we're here because why not?
Okay, so you want to get this at a reduced price already as well.
Okay.
Oh God, I've just seen a little glimmer.
Who's
Oh
ready?
my God, it's really stunning.
It's such a good one. This is
Joanna,
probably
you
my
are
favourite.
going to love this one.
Yeah, this is probably my favourite of the day. We're going to look at AHC 1437.
I'll say Art Deco is favourite. We've got the Patek, your favourite. Yeah, I'm with you, B, on think on the Patek one, I think.
Yeah. I like the Patek Philippe Ellipse.
Yeah.
Or I like the next one coming up.
Okay, this one's a good one.
Okay, full set. Box. Outer box. Oh my God.
Oh God, it's so good.
Okay.
Wow.
This is another Rolex. We're looking at a Rolex 41mm. And this is the Arabic dial Rolex Datejust, okay? This is a watch I would sell a kidney for.
Yep, I would go that far, I think.
Look at this. Okay, this is so special. Okay,
Let's
so
get close.
Datejust 41, classic oyster style bracelet.
Joanna's like, oh my gosh.
Green Arabic dial. Look at this.
So gorgeous.
Isn't this amazing? Honestly,
This is unreal.
the dial colour is absolutely incredible. I had a real dream about an Arabic dial Rolex. No way.
No
That's
way.
so funny. But so this is actually the difference between the fluted bezel and just a classic bezel. It's a very clean, very sleek look. Now this is the Date 2, obviously the 41 size. This is full set box and papers. It was up at 16,200. I put it down to 14,995. Full set. Look at the colour.
Oh, the
it's
colour.
not Rolex green. It's
No.
more of an apple green.
Yeah.
Like it's quite a bright green. Can you see that?
I love it. I love that colour. Yeah, it's not like forest green, like, you know, it's
Yeah,
not like
it's
the Wimbledon.
it's slightly brighter. Let's see it on.
Oh my God, I can't wait to put this on.
It is. I think it's my favourite of the
I
day.
feel like against like brown and just like, oh my God,
Yeah,
you know?
and that dial, if you are, if you're not accustomed to obviously Rolex culture, someone might look at that dial and be like, "What is that?"
yeah,
you
but
know?
that's quite nice. It's a conversation starter.
Yeah, look
Guys.
at that. The colour is so fresh.
I am ready.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm selling my kidney. That's it. It's gone.
it feels
How-
like that, doesn't it?
Oh my God, it's so
It's
good.
and it's quite a hefty weight as well.
Yeah, but
like, it's
actually,
a solid piece.
I feel like with this, it just suits it. Like it's so gorgeous. Look at the colour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi guys joining. For those of you on Instagram, make sure to head over to luxurypromise.com. We can't see your comments.
No.
We're having fun here. This is the
paying watches.
This is the Datejust 2 41mm case size, stainless steel, and this has the green Arabic dial. Again, another piece that you cannot get. That colour.
Oh God, this is amazing.
It's like apple green.
Yeah, it is. It's apple green. It's
Yeah,
stunning.
where do I sell kidneys?
We need a little a separate show for that one.
I
don't
know,
we?
and Joanna's like, I love and hate our job. I want everything.
I know.
That is the tough part of
yeah.
our job.
That is it in a nutshell, to be honest with you. That feeling, because
Beautiful
there's a lot of temptation.
box and papers intact, everything included on this at £14,995, and that is $18,351 US.
This is gorgeous.
Arabic dial Datejust. Look at that.
Like, come on.
What a dream.
Oh my God.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Not joking, I'll do it. I love it. Maybe we should start selling kidneys here.
Yeah. we need to do something to get these amazing pieces.
So I did see a question if we had any diamond case Cartiers. We do. We have the yeah, Josephine, sure we can re-show that now. We have the Art Deco Cartier with the diamond case that was available. We do have a Santos, yeah. I need the Wimbledon, yeah. I'm going to pass you this. So the Wimbledon was bought in 2023. It's unworn, full set, seal still on. Comes with box papers, seals, and Any Rolex or Cartier gold watches? Yes, we've already shown some. If you have a look at the icons below, you'll find the Cartier Art Deco is 18 karat yellow gold and diamonds, but that's pretty much it for full gold today. We've also got the Patek that we showed, but have a look at the icons, guys, below. We've been through a lot already, so make sure you look.
Yeah.
This is the Rolex Wimbledon, so this is the Datejust 41, the Wimbledon edition, obviously limited edition. I absolutely love the dial. As you can see, the numbers are Roman numeral pointers and they're in like a dark forest green. You've got a rose gold fluted bezel, so the bezel is fluted, so it reflects the lights.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that shine. It just sort of glistens.
And then you've got this two-tone oyster style bracelet and that beautiful rose gold detail. There's something about this grey and green and rose gold details that look absolutely amazing. Laura's got a Wimbledon, she loves it. How can you not love this, Laura? It's one of the best. I'm offering split it or my kidney to buy the alligator deco. Yeah, I think maybe we should all split it and then like send, and then like every month each person gets the watch.
Yeah, we just do it on rotation, you know, like it's your turn now and then tick it off.
That was, I think, 16,800. It's new in box and full set, and it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful, this one.
This one and that Arabic dial for me.
Yeah, I can't decide. It just, oh my God.
I know.
I wouldn't say no to either.
Yeah, so true.
There we go.
Okay, more. We have more.
We have
next. Lots more. Let's do the Santos. I think that goes with the
this one?
Yes. Let's do the Santos. We have got coming up Santos. We've got a Pasha. We've got 3 more Rolexes, and I've got 1 more Cartier Tank. So we've got lots more to go through. Coming up, we've got the Santos. This is AGC 1561. Hi, Yen. Happy Sunday.
Oh, hi. Got all the LP girls on today.
This is a really fun one.
Yeah, I like this.
Very
one.
different style links. So the Santos, this is a square case, and this is a 2-tone mid-size. So throughout the bracelet, you'll see a brushed stainless steel finish, and then you've got gold screws, which has a really unique look. I absolutely love this. This is Roman numeral dial in like cream, and then you've got a very small date to the bottom at the 6 o'clock point. Let me show you. How beautiful is that watch, Yen? And again, the sapphire stone to the side. This one I really love. It almost has like a layered bezel. Like you've got the outer case size here in stainless steel, and then you've got this kind of layered yellow gold focal point around the crystal, which I really love. The thing I love about this is not only the clasp, but the way that these links down the wrist, which will show on Sophie Soth.
Love it.
This is quartz movement, so battery powered, but that's okay. Don't be afraid of battery powered watches. Can a man wear this? Yes.
Yeah.
I think a man can wear this.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, we'll do. If you have a look under the listing, it should give you a case size. If it doesn't, I'll measure it. Look at the price of this. A man can definitely wear this.
Definitely.
Yeah. We'll do a bracelet size. I think you could add some more links. The only thing with the Santos is obviously the links are gradient, so they are kind of, you have to be quite accurate with this, with the 29. Looks like a 29. Might be a little bit small. Depends how big your wrists are. I think men tend to go for like a 36 and upwards, but it really depends. But guys, the price is amazing. How do you like this?
I like this as well.
Yeah.
I'm really making a real life decision here because like it's one of them things. This is amazing. I like this.
A Cartier can have it done. Yeah. You can take this to Cartier and they can add links for you. Again, also Watchfinder can source parts directly from Cartier, and they might be a bit quicker, to be honest. But yes, this is actually in some of the Watchfinder boutiques, they might even have the links there.
Yeah.
If not, they just order them from parts. It can take a couple days. So any local Cartier or Watchfinder boutique can have this size for you. It's £4,995. and that is $6,114 US. And we're going to do a, got a really itchy face. So currently the size of the bracelet is closed.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be around 7.5 inches in size. 7.5 inches in size. And B, the gold Patek is from the 70s, 1970s, which makes me love it even more.
Yeah, I actually just love this watch so much.
1970s Patek.
I feel like this needs to go to a very
incredible
special home. Amazing.
And that one is up $4,995. That one goes in.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Here.
There's lots to look at and to the side.
Oh god, which one was it? Which watch was it? They have some amazing watches on there. Okay, I'm gonna do a Rolex. Oh, I just found another Cartier.
Oh, what is this one?
It's another tank. Okay, we have 2 more tanks to go, 3 more Rolexes to go. I'm gonna do one of my most favorite watches. We're gonna look at AGC 1564. AJC 1564. This is my personal daily watch, my daily wear watch. Haven't actually been wearing much jewellery. Even my rings,
No.
I haven't been wearing jewellery for a long time now. I don't know why. I'm going through a non-jewellery phase.
I think we go through those phases though, don't we?
Yeah.
I've done that loads times.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
This is fun, right? So this is, again, another slightly bigger case size. We're looking at what is called an Air King. Easy to get the Patek straps. The Patek straps, yes, there are websites specifically for watch straps. With vintage, it can be a little bit harder. I would go directly to the boutiques, and I would also eBay. eBay are amazing with watch straps. As long as you know the lug size that you need, eBay is the place. It's a yellow gold day butterfly diamond dial. I saw her do a picture in Harrods years ago. Oh, I love that when you see a watch. There's one watch I saw in Dubai Mall maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's a Yachtmaster. It's actually a rose gold case. Ooh. And it's on a rubber strap. Black rubber strap.
I like rubber straps.
And it has a completely diamond pave dial. Like the whole dial is diamond.
Way.
It's like so sporty because of the rubber strap, but then you turn the face and it's like blinding.
That's a really cool balance.
That's like my next milestone. Like that will be the watch. Yeah. So like that watch will be mine.
That's very you actually. It's very
it's different, unexpected.
Yeah. But that's like you.
It is so gorgeous. They do it in 2 sizes. I want the big one. I want the big daddy. I want the big 40 on my wrist with the big diamonds. Yeah. It's so amazing. Would it be complicated to change the strap? No, it wouldn't be complicated to change the strap. No, the strap on the Patek is easy. So what you can do is, as long as you the thing is with this one, you have quite basic lugs on this. So all you need is the millimeter size. It might even say underneath. You need the millimeter size. Yeah, it says underneath. So Ray, let me show you what you can do. Inside the watch strap, you'll be able to find a Patek strap, but you'll also be able to find, I know some brands that do kind of generic leather, good quality leather straps. If you look underneath here, can you see that number there? It says 16. So that 16 measurement is actually the measurement for this section of the watch, which is called the lug. So this section here measures 16 millimeters, and inside you'll find like a pin to the inside, which goes through the strap and then attaches the strap to the watch. So as long as you find a 16 millimeter lug measurement strap, you can put any strap on this. It's, as I said, it's quite a basic, just a standard fit into it. So as long as it measures 16 millimeters in the lug, you'll be able to add any strap, any color, any material you like. So that's quite a really nice generic strap that you'll be able to find for that. So it's an easy one for sure. Okay, passing you this.
Thank you.
We're going to be looking at the Air King. Now, I have a smaller Air King. This is a slightly more current one. I think this is from 2018. Slightly bigger case size. I love this so much. So this has a black dial, classic numbers, but if you look closely between like the 3, 6 and 9, it actually says like 20 past, 25 past, 40 past. Like it's got all the like smaller variations between the dial as well. And I love that the seconds pointer on this one is actually in green. So this is a nice classic, you know, it's stainless steel, but you also get a flush of like green. And if you look closely on the dial, the Rolex logo is actually in yellow, so you get a little hint of color on this. I really like the size of the numbers in silver. And if you look to the 12 o'clock mark and you also look to the hands, these are covered in like the chromolite. So again, this will glow really, really bright. This is quite a large size. This is going to go really bright in the evenings and in the nighttime, like quite a bright green. They either go green or blue, and it looks so fun in the evening. So this is gorgeous.
I like this. It's just got that hint of that, like, you know, green.
Yeah, and it's a matte strap as well, so it feels slightly more sporty in my opinion. Price is up $12,995 for this. $12,995, $15,900 US. Eligible for split it. We're going to cover customs and duties today on all purchases.
This is cool.
So cool, right?
Yeah, I like this. Wow.
And a big case size.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah. Sporty and fun.
Yeah, sporty. That's what I mean. They are for different occasions, aren't they,
Yeah.
actually? Like with watches that I can see how you could add more watches to your collection.
Definitely.
It's all part of the fun.
Yeah, I think that there's like, you know, there's a watch
Stories behind different watches as well.
There's a watch for an event. There's a watch for dinner. There's a watch for a lunch. There's a watch for a daytime. There's a watch for all occasions.
Everything. Every occasion, guys. Every occasion. So nice.
Goes in there. Okay.
Perfect. What have we got next?
So we actually have a Submariner next, which is a really fun piece. This is AHC 1439. Again, coming with box. That one goes with the... So the Submariner was actually designed for divers. Scuba divers, and it was designed, I think, don't quote me, I think like in the 80s and late 90s, I think the Submariner was launched. It is probably one of my favorites. And it is considered a sport piece designed for, as I said, diving. Now there's certain things on this watch that were designed specifically for being under like even like the murkiest of waters. So the pointers on the dial are all glow in the dark. So it's designed so if you're in like really murky water, under the water, to look at the watch, they're designed to glow so you can actually read the time. So they don't have numbers essentially to the dial. You'll also notice the bezel twists to a full hour, and that was designed so that you can time how much oxygen you had left in your oxygen tank.
Okay, interesting.
It's a case size 40. Oh, thank you, Donna. I was completely off. 1954. It was designed with obviously the dial, this bezel that twists to time the amount of oxygen you had, and then you've also got the chromolite to the dial, which you can see all the like white pointers that really, really glow. I think the Yachtmaster there was like another variation of the Yachtmaster that came out in like, do you remember? You might have seen it. There was one, it was an ad campaign by Rolex and Brad Pitt's wearing like the yacht. You must have seen it. Maybe that was the one I was referring to.
That might have been it, actually.
But the yacht, it was a Yachtmaster 37, I think. It was like a 90s variation that came out in the 90s. It was actually stunning. But the Submariner came before the Yachtmaster, and then the Yachtmaster was designed more for like yachting and boating, whereas this was designed for like actually being under the water. It's most commonly seen with the black and the stainless steel was actually the first one. There is a couple of other variations now. Again, matte stainless steel bracelet. Hi Jane, how are you? I actually did a video on the Submariner, I think, and posted it. Jane, apologies, it is the weekend, so the team are off. It's just me and Sophie in on this weekend in particular. So the team will probably get back to you tomorrow. But who have you emailed? Just let me know who you've emailed, because obviously the customer service team are off. I know Joanna was in and out of the show, so she might be able to see your message, but let me know who you emailed. It's best to probably email Joanna directly, as she'll be obviously the most aware. I love it. I love this so much.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
It's really nice.
The colours, I love the colour of the dial as well.
What do you think about the size as well?
I think the size is fine. I mean, I think obviously for a man, great, but I think for a woman, I still think it's really, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like with the Rolexes, I wouldn't really do small. I feel like Rolex just suits being big, you know?
I agree.
Like every watch is just, and you just wear this, like, say, on different occasions. And then you can have like your smaller watches for, you know, other events and things.
I love this one.
This is gorgeous.
Different class one, that as well.
Yeah.
So that flicks up.
I'm working out all the class on this show, which is really interesting how different they can be.
That is £15,995, and that is $19,578 US.
I love it.
Coming full set again.
Yeah, all box, guys,
which is amazing. Okay. We have a couple pieces left. We've got 1, 2, 3 pieces left.
If you want us to show anything else, a recap as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to call recaps.
If you want to make decisions and things and see more details.
Is Cass still here?
Oh, Kath, let us know if you are still on the show.
I just found a reverso.
Oh, God.
I just found a reverso. I just need to double check if the skew
is all good.
Okay, Jane, they are actually off, so they will definitely get back to you as soon as they see it.
Yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow.
I have just found a reverso. Let me check if this is ready. But yeah, throw out your requests, guys.
Yeah, let us know now in the comments if there's anything you want to see again from what we've already shown. Obviously, have a little slide through. And if you are obviously watching us on Instagram, please head over to the website. If you've got any questions about any of the watches that you have seen during the Instagram, then head over to the website. And yeah, we can show you any of the watches that we've shown.
Okay. AHC 1442. AHC 1442.
Mm-hmm.
LB. Did I miss a comment?
I don't think so.
Who's LB?
I'm sure.
So, AHC 1442. We are looking at the Jaeger LeCoultre. This is known as the Reverso Day to Night. Full set. This is a watch Kath had seen on a show, but this will be a different variation. So,
oh my gosh.
Jaeger LeCoultre is a brand that I don't think is a... How much is Submariner in USD? It's pinned, Lily. It's 19,578, and it's a full set on that one.
Yeah.
So this is on a leather strap. We're actually looking at an ostrich leather strap on this one, so slightly more durable when it comes to straps. Now let me show you. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
How
that
cool.
colour.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm obsessed with this already.
So this is 18 karat solid yellow gold, and it's known as the Jaeger LeCoultre. It's so hard to say it.
I thought it was Jaeger as well.
Look at this.
Guys, wait till you see this situation.
How stunning. So this is solid 18 karat yellow gold. This has look at that beautiful little mini dial at the 6 o'clock. So this is known as the day to night, and essentially how this, you should film this actually.
Yeah.
As I do it.
Let me go. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I'm slowing down this situation because I want to, there we go.
So ready?
Yeah.
So it flicks across, look at that. And then it flicks over. And then you've got a beautiful grey dial. And it says night and day, which I absolutely love.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
It's so gorgeous, isn't it?
That colour. I mean,
yeah.
What is that colour?
It's like a really dark grey.
Yeah. I feel like it's got like hints
Look
of
at that. 18
brown,
karat.
but maybe that's because I'm obsessed with brown. I'm seeing brown everywhere.
I'll show you close up. And then it goes back this way. And you flick it over.
Oh my god!
You click it in.
So you got two watches.
2 watches in the same case.
That's just
so clever,
That is
isn't
so
it? It is
clever.
so clever.
Why don't all watches have that?
I know.
Because then you've got 2 watches.
I know. The strap on this one is original Jaeger LeCoultre, and this is actually ostrich leather. A little bit worn strap, but again, you can replace it. It's classic black. This is up at £10,995. That's $13,458 US dollars.
This is so nice.
Try it.
Yes. I love it.
And feel the ease of the flip as
Yeah,
well.
how
So
do
you push it to the side.
So you push it.
So
which
you'll
side,
go
sorry? off to the side. That's that
that way.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's really, really
It's
smooth.
so smooth. Yeah. It's literally like it's like you leave work and then you flip it over and you're ready for a night out.
That's it. You just change it up. Wear it all day one colour, and then the next. Pop it in. Perfect.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
that
wow.
suits you actually.
This is This is a me watch.
Yeah.
Look, I've chosen this colour because I like the darker colour. How gorgeous!
It is so special.
And I do like that sort of that shape of the dial. Like it's kind of like that tank kind of shape, So pretty. Yeah, this is a good one. 2 watches for the price of 1 watch.
10,995.
Can't go wrong.
It's gorgeous.
Love it.
Comes with everything, box, you name it.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything. Let's put that one away. Okay. We have 3 more to go. 3 more watches.
Did
Put that here.
A cushion?
Yes. Cushion.
Amazing.
So, I'm going to do a Cartier, I'm going to do a Rolex, and then I'm going to do a Cartier. I'm going to do, the next piece is another Tank front, well, this is a Tank Francais. This is ASC 4327. ASC 4327. Look at this gorgeous box it comes with. Honestly, this box in itself is worth like hundreds of pounds. It is such a beautiful, this is gorgeous actually. Wow. This is so clean and gorgeous. This is the Cartier Tank Francais, the small model. So at the start of the show, we were showing some tank ranges, and I was saying about how the tanks were inspired by the World War I war tanks, and how there are several variations. This is the Tank Francais. There's a little bit of variations through like the dials and the shapes and sizes of them, but the kind of skeleton of the tank pieces are a similar look. This is full stainless steel. I think we might have shown another one of these, but we'll show another. Actually, what size is the other one?
So we've got
Is that the all steel one? So we've got a medium. Yeah, so we've got we've got 2 sizes here. So at the start of the show, we showed this one. This is the mid size. We've actually got a small tank as well, which is really, really nice.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know which one.
I know, right?
Actually.
So I'll show you the size difference in the mid. So on the left we've got the mid size, and then on the right we've got the small size. You've already seen the mid at 3995. We're looking at the small size here. Stainless steel. The small size does not have the date to the dial, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
No.
A same style bracelet, obviously just smaller links. What units is the Panther in? So size 22 is, so the size 22 is the case size, I believe. Yeah, the case size. Yeah. The case size, which is the measurement from this side to this side. So the case size of the Panther is 22. Right now we're looking at the small Cartier. I really want one of these. I've decided.
I really like it.
I honestly would buy this. Like, I think it's so special. Roman numeral dial, kind of like a cream dial, sapphire stone.
I like the cream dial. Yeah.
It's really, really nice. And the small size is just even more dainty.
Yeah, really nice. Let's try the small one on and see which size of which one would go for.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. I get it. Sorry. Units, you mean A. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, 22 is the case size. It means 2.2 centimetres. Apologies, A.
Oh, this fits really well. Yeah. This is my size.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh. God, I found my size.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's just gorgeous.
You can still see it. It's not, it's a smaller one, but I like the smaller one.
I love it.
That's really, really nice. Very chic. Wow, love.
And we'll get the price up. Ooh. of the small.
I'm excited to see the
Comes
price.
with its beautiful box.
Yeah, it comes with the box. Yeah, this is amazing.
Look at the price. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
I want
the
this now.
price.
I want this.
I want it. Guys, if you
I
split
would
that,
just do this all day.
if you split that, it's £200 a month.
Yeah.
Like
Guys,
that's how you have to think about that. It's
So good.
£200 a month.
we use split it all
Yeah.
the time. So just
all my
go for
purchases.
it. We can't keep up with the purchases otherwise.
That price, £2,415.
That's so good.
That's $2,956 US
Comes
dollars.
with everything.
Yeah,
So nice. Yeah, I like this size.
Gorge.
It's a good one.
yeah, it suits you.
How does this one come again?
Flick it up.
This is again. It's like a seam.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's known where the link is.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, that will go in there and
Yeah.
then there. What's the wrist size? So you're 15, right, or 16?
16 that was, but
Yeah.
you said it was a bit too
Yeah,
big.
she's Sophie's like I'd say like a 15.5
Yeah.
centimeter. But again, links can be added
Yeah,
with
you can add.
yeah,
But yeah, this is perfect.
so good. Okay, let's do another Rolex. Let's do AHC 1443. AHC 1443. We are looking at another full set, which is amazing that we've got all these full sets. So look at
Yeah.
this. So this is a Datejust. We're looking at a classic Datejust. Slightly bigger size on this one, I believe. Case size is 36. Size 36.
What is your perfect size? I would say there wasn't much like movement in it. It just fits me just perfectly. Like it's not tight. It just fits. Like, you know, when you close the clasp, it was just perfect. So, but if you like a bit of extra movement, like a bracelet, then I didn't have any sort of room for like that. So it just fitted just right.
Just right.
Just right.
This is like everything you need. Silver, gold,
Yeah.
and grey.
This is me. This is my personality in a watch.
If there was one watch from the show, I would honestly grab that and I'd get another link added if you needed. Honestly, like links are really affordable,
Yeah.
and at that price,
Very
I
good.
can find you a link in 10 seconds,
And it's got
I
all
can
of
send.
its-
Yeah,
But look at how beautiful that box is as well.
yeah,
And your
that
dresser.
price. Yeah,
How
jewelry
stunning.
box.
Like, pull out the drawer, put your watch on every day. Gorgeous.
If there was one watch from this show, what would be the best investment? But might be
Ooh,
ones coming
good
later, so you
question.
can find an answer. I would say, price point wise, the Wimbledon.
Oh, yeah, what's the Birkin on Minnie Kelly of today's curation?
I would say the Wimbledon. I
Yes,
would
I'll
say the Arabic dial Datejust are the two top for me today.
Yeah.
Because they're
I
rare.
think the Wimbledon is gorgeous.
Yeah,
actually.
and the Arabic dial is really, really hard to come by. I would say in terms of reselling, the Wimbledon is probably slightly easier than the Arabic dial, but the Arabic dial is slightly more unique.
I guess because the Arabic one is not to everyone's
it's an
taste.
accustomed style. Yeah, I love it. And I think obviously in the Middle East it would be,
Oh, wow, yeah.
But I would say the Wimbledon and the Arabic dial.
Measurement of the panther. Did we do the measurement of this one?
We can measure it. I need to get like a wrist measurer.
Yeah, we need to get one. We'll get that's on our list. Right. So let's do like that.
So the Panther will go up to a 7-inch wrist. 7-inch wrist, which is a 18 centimeter. So yes. Let me do that again. I'm right. That was right? Yeah, 7-inch wrist.
Oh.
Which is up to an 18 centimeter. So it will fit you.
Yeah,
It will go up
that's
to an
good.
It will go up to an 18-inch wrist.
I love
So
this
yes.
one.
And Cartier do size up slightly more, but obviously we're dealing with vintage watches, so watches will have been resized over time, and maybe links have been sold by previous owners. I think the standard size that they come in is like 17 or 18, but you can obviously, again, like I said, source links. So we're looking at this is a Graph Datejust. So this has
a graphite grey, isn't it?
Yeah, this actually has a bezel cover on it. But this has the has the turning timer around the bezel. This is gold, grey, stainless steel, and you've got a red seconds hand, which I love. And can you notice as well that the date is also in red, which I really love? Like the little hints of red, obviously cherry red is like the colour right now, but against the gold and the silver, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. This is an oyster bracelet, this is a Jubilee bracelet, so this is a two-tone Jubilee, so the middle part is 18 karat yellow gold, and the outer parts of the links are stainless steel, and this is a full set. And this is £8,995 for a two-tone 36mm Datejust. That price is really amazing.
Yeah, that's a really good price, isn't it?
Yeah, $8,995. That is $11,000 US. Wow. And covering customs and duties today on all pieces. Yeah. And we ship worldwide.
This is the time to get your watches.
That one's gorgeous.
Oh, let's have a look.
Try it.
So you flip this off. There we go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really nice.
So nice.
Wow. And it really goes with like my existing jewellery.
Yeah, this is so good on you. The little red hand.
I love that little pop of red. Very on trend right now.
Yeah, and subtle as well.
Yeah, because it's like obviously it's very like obviously thin, so it's only a little small part of red. This is really, really pretty.
And it's a full set.
I like the size of this one actually. Like,
yeah.
This is a good size. Yeah, full set, guys. Full set. Amazing.
Okay, we have one more watch to go. So now I'm calling final recap.
Put your requests in.
Where's that little cap?
Bezels,
calling for final recaps. The last watch I have is another Cartier, and then that is the end of the show. So let us know if you'd like us to recap anything.
Yeah. Ask us any questions that you have.
Yeah, remember everything's eligible for split it over 12 months. And everything today will hold its value. I will never show a watch really that won't hold value. So I always show pieces that you can always resell for the same price that you bought. I think it's important. I think that's what we do with our handbags. Obviously, certain brands and variations are more styles and trends. But today, and with me and my watch shows, it's all about the classics. The last watch of the day is AGC 1563. AGC 1563. This is another Cartier tank. It's the small version of the two-tone. So we have different variations again. So we've got, again, the tank is, you've got the small and then you've got the mid-size. We showed the mid-sizes at the start. And then we've got the small size two-tone. So if you liked the look of the two-tone, but maybe felt like it was a slightly too big, then we actually have the small size as well. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll put them together. Like this. So watch to the left has already been and the one on the right has not. So again, bracelet slightly thinner, case size is slightly smaller. You've got that gorgeous cream Roman numeral dial, and this is 18 karat yellow gold stainless steel mix.
It's nice how you've got a choice out of some sizes as well today.
This is what I want.
Yeah. I think it is really nice on you.
Yeah,
actually.
because I already have a stainless steel Rolex. I'd like a nice little two-tone. Honestly, this is probably my favorite of the day. Actually, the tank mid-size for like an affordable everyday watch. I really love the tanks that we've had today.
I've got two favourites, I think.
Me, it's the chocolate. It's the Arabic and the mid-size tank. They're my two favourites.
I think my favourites are
oh gosh, and the Patek as well.
The Patek. And I think, and actually,
I'm really happy about that.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the Panthère.
Yeah.
So that's my favourite.
We don't have a two-tone Panthère, Christina. We've only got the stainless steel.
I think it's great. It's so nice for every day as well, Christina, this one. I really do love this. I'll pop it on again for you, just so you can see.
But yeah, this is the small size is up at 4,750. That's 5,814 US dollars. And I'm going to try the mid-size on because I'm loving the mid-size. I want to buy this.
Yeah.
Link for the Rolex with the green dial is not working. Daniela, let me get Laura to take a look at that for you. Yeah, see, look at this stack. This is
my God.
gorgeous.
That's perfect.
This
for
is
you.
my perfect daily stack, honestly. And then the Arabic dial would be coming out for special occasions. But this is my favourite of the day.
I love it.
Yeah.
I just think it's so nice and classic.
It's so classy.
Look, I do think as well when it comes to watch, I actually always do think of stainless steel first. That's actually kind of, I feel like it just suits a watch. It's very classic, timeless. And then I would go for maybe a two-tone. But actually for my first watch, I would probably go for just an all-tone.
Yeah, I agree.
I just think it's like bags. You start with like your kind of one classic bag, like maybe your black bag, and then you venture into colours. And I think with the watches, just an all stainless steel, it's really
so nice.
It's so chic. You know, and you can mix, I'm sure you've got like different metal rings and things on anyway, so it will just tie in. So
and guys, that small size Cartier was the last piece of the day. So,
yeah.
Last chance for a recap.
Any questions? Any re-shows?
Can you confirm the SKU for the green dial? Yeah, sure we can.
Which one was
the Arabic dial was...
Oh, not that one. It was...
Must be that middle one.
It's got to be the middle. Oh no, this is black.
That's not it.
That's black.
Let me find it.
Oyster. Nope. Could be this one. Check that one.
No, Submariner.
Now
It's going to be the last box.
It's going to be the last box, surely. We checked that one already. No, that's
the sub.
Can't be this one. No. Right, it's going to be that one over there. Right. Here we go. I thought by laying them out it'd be easier, but it's actually... It's got to be this one. Yeah. That one?
Where's the SKU? Where's the SKU?
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're on this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
AHC 1437.
Right.
AHC 1437. So that
Perfect.
goes inside that.
There we
And
go.
then that goes over the top.
Amazing.
Oh, that sounds nice. You can get that with diamonds as well, the Panther.
Oh,
A little bit of sparkle.
very nice. So mid-size.
Okay, we will wait around. So mid-size is
Yeah.
here. We're going to wait around for Laura to confirm that Arabic's working. And that is it from us today.
Yeah, we have shown a lot of watches.
I know.
Like, I'm looking at them all here next to me and thinking, wow, which one?
Now what? Now what do I buy?
Yeah, which one should I buy now? I've skipped bags now. I think the next thing I need to do is get the watch.
I'm glad I had that impact
You
on
have
you.
you've influenced me for this. Which one?
Oh, I want to see a picture of it.
I want to see too.
Okay, Daniela, if you could confirm that is working.
Yeah, let us know if you can click on it and it's all working now. If you want to see it again as well.
Yeah. We're also going to do some stories of these pieces
Yeah.
now. So I'm going to do a little story series.
So if you need time to sort of have a little think about it, or you want to go through the images again, then we can just do a little swipe up link and you can shop.
Okay. That is it from us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I
And
hope
thank
you
you,
enjoyed it,
Laura, for
guys.
moderating.
Thanks, Laura.